Hi, let's design Turing machine for next recursive enumerable language. The language is W, C, W. W belongs to A plus B whole clean closure. Which string it will accept? It will accept C when both W will be epsilon. Then it will accept A, C, A, B, C, B. Then A, B, C, A, B, B, A, C, B, A. Before designing Turing machine, let me first run on tape. I consider a string A, B, B, C, A, B, B. So this is W and in between there is C. So what I will do, I will change first this A to X and I will move right. Then I will change this A to X. So we are comparing this A with this A. Then I will come left, then change this B to X and I will move right and change this B to X. So I am comparing this B. Then I will change this B to X and I'll move right and change this B to X. So I'm comparing this to B. For B you can consider Y. For A you can consider X. I'm just considering one alphabet for simplicity. You can consider two alphabet for A and for B. So there is a C. That's why you can divide which part is left side W, which part is right side W, and you can compare left side W with right side W. Let's design Turing machine. There will be initial state. Then by saying A will be X and it will move right. Now it may see more A and B. For that simply it will skip. For A will be A and it will move right. For B will be B and it will move right. Now when it will see C will be C and it will move right. Now it may see some X. So X will be X and it will move right. Now it will see A. A will be X and it will move left. Then it may see some X. So for X will be X, it will move left. Then it will see C. For C will be C and it will move left. Now it may see some more A and B. For that simply it will move left. Now it will see X. So when it will see X will be X and it will move right. Now it will see B. For B we will do in separate path. So B will be X and it will move right. Now it may see some more A and B. For that simply we will make loop. A will be A, move right. B will be B, move right. Now it will see C. So C will be C and move right. Then it will see X. X will be X and it will move right. Then it will see B. So when it will see B, B will change to X and it will move left. Then it may see some more X. X will be X and move left. Then it will see C. C will be C and move left. Now for all A and B, it will move left. Then when it will see X, X will be X and it will move right. So whenever all A and B is done, it will see C. So C will be C and it will move right. Now it will see some more X. X will be X and it will move right. Then when it will see blank, blank will be blank and it will move right and accept. It can accept only C. Simply from initial state, C will be C, move right, and blank will be blank, move right and accept. Then it can accept W, C, W. Let me run this string on this Turing machine. Initially, read-write header is here. We are at initial state A. When it will see A will be X and will move right. So this A will change to X and will move right. Then for A and B, simply will move right. So for this B will move right. Then when it will see C will be C and will move right. Now for this A will be changed to X and will move left. Next right pointer will be here. So C will be C and will move left. Then for A and B, we simply move left. Now when it will see X will be X and it will move right. Now it will see B. So for B we'll choose this path. So B will be X and will move right. This B will change to X and will move right. Now it may see more B. For B will be B and will move right. Then it will see C will be C and will move right. Then for X will be X and will move right. Now it will see B will be X and will move left. Next right pointer will be here. So it may see more X will be X and will move left. Now it will see C will be C and will move left. Then it may see some A and B. So here B will be B and will move left. Now when it will see x, x will be x and it will move right. Now the right header will be here. So when it will see b, b will be x and it will move right. Now the right header will be here. So when it will see c, c will be c and it will move right. Then here for x, x will be x, will move right. Next the right header will be here. So this b will change to x and it will move left. We are at state h. It may see more x. So x will be x and it will move left. Now when it will see C, C will be C and it will move left. Now there is no A, B, simply to use this. X will be X and it will move right. Now the right header is here. We will not see any A or B as all A and B is done. So when it will see C, C will be C and it will move right. So it may see some more X. X will be X and it will move right. Then move right. Then it will see blank. Blank will be blank and it will move right and accept. So this string will accepted by this Turing machine. This was WCW. That's how you can easily identify which one is the middle point and we can compare. But suppose it will be WW. Let me take a string A, B, A, B, A. Then you need to identify which one is the middle point. So from this A will compare with this A, then this B will compare with this B, this A will compare with this A. So what will be changed for WW? Here for A will be A move right, then for B, B will be B move right. Then here when it will see A will be X and move left. So you can see here there is a transition, here there is a transition. So that will be non-deterministic Turing machine. For WW you can design a non-deterministic Turing machine, but for WCW you can design a deterministic Turing machine. What is deterministic Turing machine? The Turing machine is said to be deterministic if every del of Qx has at most one outcome for all x belongs to TF symbol. So there is at most one, means there may be 0 or 1 outcome, one transition for x belongs to TEP alphabet. And what is non-deterministic Turing machine? The Turing machine is said to be non-deterministic if every del of Qx has more than one outcome for x belongs to TEF alphabet. Till now I discussed all deterministic Turing machine. WW, for that you can design a non-deterministic Turing machine. As here you need to add a transition, means this part you need to remove, and here this part you need to remove. For A will be X and it will move right. Then for B, it will skip, it will move right. Now for A will change to X and it will move left. Like there is A, B, B, then A, B, B. Now for this A, it will change to X and it will move right. Then for B, simply it will move right. Now this A will change to X and it will move left. So you need to identify that this is the middle point. After that I need to change X. From state B there will be transition to D. If it will see A will be X and it will move left. Now you can see at state B there is a transition for moving right, and there is a transition that will change to X and move left. So there are more than one transition for same TEP alphabet. Here TEP alphabet is A. For A there are more than one transition. Here also for F, this transition will go to H, and if we see B, B will change to X and it will move left. So there will be B transition for moving right and there will be B transition for moving left with changing X. So that's why this will be a non-deterministic Turing machine. In Turing machine design, I used A tends to X, move right. In some book, you will see A, comma X, comma R. Even in some book, you will see A, X and this arrow mark. This is means right, or left means left arrow mark. And this blank symbol, in some book, you will see like this. In place of blank, they are written this. So these are just different representation. Your task is just design a Turing machine for WW. You can just modify this Turing machine and you can find Turing machine for WW. Simply you need to remove this C transition and directly from this you will add this A tends to X and move left. And here also you need to remove this C transition. That will be simply for WW. In next lecture I will discuss recursive and recursive enumerable language. Thank you.